This tutorial is aimed at helping the beginner student understand what does the left hand do. Its primary job, of course, is to fret notes. It also has the job of muting strings so that it stops some notes from ringing. Let's have a little bit closer look at both of those techniques. The primary job of your left hand is, of course, to fret notes. To start understanding the mechanics of how to fret notes, you want to take the tip of your finger and make sure that it is almost perpendicular straight down into the string and the fretboard. You want to counteract that pressure by making sure that your thumb is back here on the back of the neck, so that you've got your thumb back here pushing this way and your fingers pushing this way. You want to make sure that from the very tip of your finger to the first knuckle, it's almost straight down in, right there, just like that. So, once you get the basics of that down, the thumb pushing here lightly, and your finger pushing here lightly, then you're ready to give it a try. Play the note, any fret, by putting your finger on the string directly behind the fret. Not on top of the fret, because then you'll get a muted, buzzy sound. Not too far back, because then it makes it too hard to play. It's a buzzy sound. But you want to get right up against the fret for the most efficient placement and leverage. Now, you want to make sure you're pushing hard enough, but not too hard. If you push too hard, it doesn't really affect anything. I'm pushing harder and harder and harder and harder and harder. Whew! Hurts my finger. All you need is enough pressure to make the note sound. If you don't push hard enough, you'll hear, because it'll sound buzzy or muted. So, you want to make sure that you get just enough pressure. Not too much, not too little, but just enough. Another problem with pushing too hard is that when you need to get from one note to the next, or from one chord to the next, it'll be too hard. Your hands will be cramped and you'll be trying to fight it to move. So, just enough pressure is all you want. It takes practice, but you'll get there.